Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be watching a video called POV Ambulance versus Crazy Amsterdam Rush Hour and start.
Welcome. Today we join paramedics from Amsterdam who are assigned to transport a patient from the western to eastern location of the Amsterdam City Hospital.
Okay, it's like
The
15
patient
minutes.
is moved from one intensive care to another. Therefore, transport needs to happen fast, but without any risk for the patient.
Okay.
Adding to this challenge is Amsterdam rush hour and no police escort this time. Let's see how fast we can get there.
Oh my god, but like safely, right? You're driving safely, but quick.
We leave the hospital grounds and the sirens and lights are switched on.
Okay.
From this point, the ambulance is a priority vehicle.
As it
Other
should be.
drivers are obliged to make as much room as possible for us to pass by.
Oh my god, it was
Amsterdam is
raining.
known for its dense traffic with lots of cars, cyclists, pedestrians, and trams. We
God,
passed the
trams, I
first
forgot about
intersection
that.
without any trouble. The police car, which is stopped in the middle of the road, just happened to be there, and the officers decided to stop traffic when they noticed the ambulance approaching. How nice of them.
Wow, yeah, nobody told them to do this? Like they know
The next
that
intersection.
They should.
The lights are red and all lanes are full with drivers waiting for the lights to turn green.
Because what
The
do you do?
paramedics
They have
pick
to-
one of the left lanes where there are fewer cars.
Okay.
The drivers in front of them are paying attention and clear a path for us to pass by.
Oh.
The taxi driver seems hesitant on what to do and decides to cross right in front of us. What do you think about his action? Was that the right thing for him to do?
No, absolutely not. Okay, this is a highway, I think. Yeah, this is more like a highway situation, or not.
We pick
I
up
think
some
that's an exit,
speed
right?
and merge onto the A10 ring highway,
Yeah.
which leads us around the city towards our destination. Immediately after merging, the road signs are indicating traffic to reduce speed, most likely because of a forming traffic jam up ahead.
Okay. Shouldn't he? Well, they know what they're doing, but shouldn't they go on like? Why is he like on the slow lane? Shouldn't he like cross? Well, I don't know. Obviously. Yeah, that's what I thought he was.
And
gonna
there
do.
it is. Amsterdam's rush hour delivers us its first traffic jam.
Okay, so what is gonna
Traffic
do?
on all three lanes intensifies rapidly, but luckily drivers on our lane are paying very good attention to the approaching ambulance.
Okay, that's
They
because
move
yeah, they're
over
all
to the next
merging.
lane without
Yeah.
hesitation. Drivers in the adjacent lane keep their distance from the car in front to create space for the merging cars.
Oh my
No
god!
delay for us so far.
I can't believe how organized this is. Ah! Yeah, I don't understand. Well, there's enough distance, but I think, yeah, the front car should definitely. Why are you moving? Like, pull aside. Okay, he finally did it. Oh my god, I can't believe they're all literally, like, yeah, they cleared the road for the ambulance. That's crazy. Okay, yeah,
The two right lanes are packed, with now another lane merging in as well, but so far traffic in our lane is anticipating the situation very well.
Yeah.
We still have plenty of room to pass the traffic jam.
Oh, seriously, all the cars are doing it. Yeah, the cars looking to merge. Yeah, he did. Oh my god, the rain's picking up. I can't believe he has the whole road, like, that lane is just completely clear. I can't believe it. There's like no one here. Oh, okay. Now it seems to be passing like a traffic jam in
Now
general.
it is getting tricky.
Why?
So far,
What?
we were able to pass the traffic jam on the left
Oh,
side,
because
but the end of the exit
there's
is coming
the exit.
closer, and we are forced to the right side of the road where cars have come to an almost complete stop.
He has to use the
Luckily
emergency.
for us,
Yeah.
the emergency lane on the far right side remains
Yeah.
empty.
As it
Unless your
should.
car breaks down, no drivers are allowed on this part of the road.
As it should, yeah.
Another lane merges with ours, but drivers are already aware of us approaching and are moving to the right to let us
Yeah,
pass.
they're all
Very
this is
well
incredible. Yeah. Yeah, he didn't even have to stop. I don't think he like slowed down a little bit, but I don't think he ever actually stopped the ambulance. Oh, I'm seeing there's this. I think the speed limit is 60. Do they still have to follow like the speed limit even with in emergency cases? Oh my god, a tunnel. Oh, a short tunnel. Okay.
We continue on the south part of the A10 Ring Highway. Traffic is getting heavy again as the A4 highway merges with the A10.
This car has to... Oh no, okay, they're pulling to the side, okay. Instead of like merging, they pull to the side.
Drivers on the first and second lane are well aware of the approaching ambulance and are quick to make space.
Yeah. Yeah, because I think they're closer. Yeah, the traffic is basically stopped. So, yeah, everyone's like basically stopping. This is insane. The cars are literally like stopped. These are like going in the middle. Yeah, the car, he has to, yeah, he's, pull over fast. Okay, he did it. I think it's tricky because in this case, like the middle lane, there's a lot of traffic in the air. So the cars cannot easily just like merge into the other lane. Yeah, it's taking them like a little longer, I think, than the earlier ones.
Again, a merging lane from the right, reduced maximum speed on the road signs above the lanes, and there are more cars, but the drivers still managed to keep our lane free.
Yeah. Yeah, the cars, because the cars obviously they're like looking at their rearview mirror, they're seeing this. Yeah, they're clearing like so far ahead that it's like they're leaving the road like completely empty.
At last, some traffic in our lane, but the taxi driver and car next to him create just enough space for us to pass by. Well done.
Yeah. Although I don't know why this van didn't just... I think there was some space, I think. But whatever, yeah. The important part is you just like leave space. It seems to be like picking up speed. Is the speed limit is higher here? It's so clear. I'm guessing those signs, like they say, like what's like there's like something ahead. I can't really like it goes by too fast.
Despite another merging lane on the right, our lane stays free from other traffic.
Yeah.
Will our luck run out anytime soon, or can we keep this up?
Yeah, because it's kind of crazy here. Like, yeah, the other lanes are kind of packed, and obviously like the fast lane, like your lane, you're like perfect. Just go ahead. Oh, okay, now it's free now. Okay, I think. There seems to be like less traffic now than earlier.
Flashing lights on the road signs with, again, a reduced maximum speed.
Oh, it's 50. Okay, that's the reduced maximum speed.
More traffic ahead, even on our lane. Drivers notice the flashing lights behind them and immediately respond by moving to the next lane.
Yeah, he saw an opening. This one, yeah, this one's actually pretty far ahead. I like this one, this red car. But I think it seems to be like I think traffic seems lighter here. Like in general, not just in this lane. I can't believe it's still raining. I think it makes it more stressful.
We are getting closer to our exit. So
Okay,
far, the
where's the
highway has
exit?
not given us any significant delays. Will we
No.
make it through the last part of our journey with as much ease?
I'm guessing the exit is gonna be on the right side, right? Like, it makes sense, I think, for me.
Our driver has his indicator blinking in anticipation of a move to the right lanes where our exit is coming up.
Yeah, I would
He
guess.
scans traffic and chooses the right moment to swerve to the other side of the road.
This is perfect. It's totally clear.
We take the exit and leave the highway.
Oh, it's this one, okay. Those windshield wipers are going so, like, it's crazy.
We
They're
take a
going
left
very
turn at
fast.
the lights.
Okay, so he has to stop here, right? It's a traffic light. Or not? I don't know. What's it gonna do? Okay, in the middle? Yeah. What is a sound? What's happening? What was that weird sound? What was that?
We pick up the pace again and rush across the next intersection.
It's green.
Lucky
Okay,
for us,
good.
there is not much traffic, so we
Yeah.
can make good progress again, even on this smaller two-lane road.
Yeah, but like it's super light. This seems like a highway as well. Well, no, it's just two. Well, yeah, there are highways. They only have 2 lanes, but this is like a long, like an avenue. What is this? What is this road? Similar to a highway, but with less like traffic lights and interceptions. Yeah, there's no need for everyone to pull over. Like everyone's like, it's clear, it's good, it's perfect. What is that? What is it light? Oh, okay. This is a petrol station.
The next big intersection is coming up, and suddenly we are confronted with heavy traffic
so
in all
crowded.
lanes waiting for the light. The lights turn green as we approach, and drivers are quick to react by creating
have to
space in
move.
between lanes. Other drivers wait patiently for us to pass by.
He's so lucky that he got a green light. Oh, he has to move to the right. Oh, everyone's going to the right. All the traffic lights are green. I can't believe it. Another green light. What are those bumps? Are those like traffic reducers? Oh, they're the side. Well, that's the path, like where the bikes pass through. Is that why they're there?
We pass multiple intersections, most of them without any delay.
Yeah. I can't
When
believe
there is
they're all
more
green.
traffic, as on the upcoming intersection, other drivers keep reacting very fast and efficiently.
Yeah. Everyone's so fast to move. Yeah. Oh my god, they're even like on the sidewalk. Okay, it was red, but yeah, everyone obviously they have priority, but people obviously are like, yes, your priority, you can pass through.
We are less than a few miles from our destination. Besides cars, we now have to deal with pedestrians, cyclists, and an occasional tram.
Okay,
but we
where?
managed to do so without any problems.
This van didn't really, well, there was no need. Okay, like, yeah, here. Oh my god, it was free in the minute you just passed through. Oh, he has to cross right here? Or not? Yeah. I think that car even know, but well, he didn't know, and he was actually making the effort to actually pull over to the side. Is this like a train track?
The sirens go off as we approach the entrance to the hospital.
Oh, he's already here? Can't believe that, like, there's no one crossing by. Like, there's no people. Okay, where's the hospital? He's super slow. Okay, why is he slowing? Oh, okay.
We have made
This is a parking lot. Okay.
What an amazing ride. Job well done by the paramedics, and a big compliment to every driver we have passed along the way.
Totally.
If you want to see more content like this, subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell so you never miss a new video. Stay safe and see you next time.
Okay, I have to say, like, yeah, like he mentioned, like, props to the driver, because obviously they're trained for this. I think, like, I don't know. Well, yeah, I don't know if you study. I don't think you study this, but you have to, like, they have to know what they're doing, so they're trained somehow. I think obviously they're probably like the ambulance drivers. They're not, they're emergency responders, but I'm pretty sure that's their own thing. Like, the drivers are not the ones obviously like handling the emergencies, as in like the medical emergency in a person. I think like they are just, they are that, their specialty is this one, and they're drivers basically, they're emergency first responders. I think probably, yeah, that's the category. But I don't know, I'm wondering how long, like, is it some sort of like course? Like what training, what kind of training do they have? And is it like super long? I would think maybe like a year. Like, they train you you have to be trained, because you have to know, because again, I think this one was relatively easy. Like, everyone just, it was a smooth ride. But I don't know if every time it's like that. So I think as a driver, you really do need to they need to prepare you for all the other, like, all the little things, like worst case scenarios, like what can happen. And I think like for everyone, because I'm wondering also, I think the Netherlands, I think they do get snow, I think, in the winter. So it's not just like very cold. I'm pretty sure they also get snow. So like you have to drive under those conditions as well, which I'm guessing it's gonna be harder. But also because it was raining, so it's like, it makes me a little stressed that it's raining, because I don't know, like everything, like collisions tend to happen a little bit more. It's a little bit dangerous if it's raining, and if it's hailing, like even more, But I really do think that it's incredible how, like, besides obviously the driver, is how, like, basically everyone, like, I can't think of, like, I'm trying to remember everyone, literally all the drivers were like, oh, there's like, you could see that they were like checking at the rearview mirror, and they were like, oh, there's an ambulance like behind me, I have to move. So they were either like, they passed in the highway when they had, the possibility, they just merged to the middle lane, for a minute, very, very calmly, very like, everyone did it. And if they couldn't, like, they just like either slow down or stopped completely, or slow down considerably, but just, pulling like to the left in order for the ambulance to like pass through. But I'm so surprised that they all did it, and it wasn't like the ambulance. It's basically like bumper to bumper, and you're like, oh, you can see the cars are like, oh, now the ambulance is literally behind me, so I have to like pull over. It's like, no, they anticipated, and it's like, no, because I know that the ambulance is gonna pass me, so obviously I have to act. I don't have to wait for the ambulance to be like right behind me in order for it to move, because the ambulance is wasting time there, and I think it's obviously in an emergency. Like, I think every second counts. So I love the fact that every single driver, like, they didn't need to be, because I've seen it sometimes. I don't know if the Netherlands has this, or Amsterdam, but they do. Sometimes they have like the little did a like microphone thingy and they told you like, please move, you know, there's an emergency. Not all of them, and I don't think maybe it's not that common, but I'm thinking about it and like, yeah, sometimes they do sort of like have to tell people that it's kind of a little like embarrassing. They have to like, I literally like tell the drivers like, hey, can you please move, there's an emergency, you know, in a speaker, and people like have to move. But it's kind of embarrassing that that you need to be told that, hey, we have someone here that needs medical attention, can you please like move, I have the priority. So it's crazy that I don't know if I think they probably do not have that, or maybe they have it but they never use it because people already know and they're already like checking, like people are not like that distracted. They're like constantly like they know what surrounds them, and they know like, hey, there's an ambulance, like we have to like move. So I think maybe and it looks crazy. I mean, probably for them it's like that's normal, you know, for Dutch people I think probably that's normal, but I don't think it isn't that normal. Just you know, FYI, it's not normal. It doesn't happen in every single city and in every single country. Like, so you guys are quite lucky, because again, it doesn't happen in every country, you know, that people are so conscious of stuff like this that you don't even need to like, you don't have to do anything. The drivers already know, they follow the protocol and they actually do it, like they follow the norm. So I think that's great. But I do have to say that it surprises me that I was expecting more like bicycles and more like people, pedestrians. I don't think we saw anyone, which is like low-key weird to me, because I'm thinking, well, I'm surprised by the amount of traffic, because I was led to believe that Amsterdam doesn't really get that much traffic, like traffic jams and traffic in general, because a lot of people use bikes. So it's like, well, it wasn't like a huge traffic jam, but like people were like, they were slower, like there's cars and there are traffic jams, little traffic jams, but they were. So I'm kind of shocked, but also like it makes it more human. It's like, okay, so it does happen, but maybe it's not to the level of like, oh my god, I was in rush hour and I'm 40 minutes late. No, maybe you're like 5 minutes late. And also, again, it's kind of surprising that there are no bikes. Like I saw like parking lots and there were like a lot of bikes, but they were parked. I didn't actually got to see like cyclists just like, you know, passing through like the intersections and the traffic lights, which shocked me like a lot, I have to say, because I was prepared to watch a lot of like cyclists, and I don't think we saw anyone. There were pedestrians, but they weren't crossing one. But obviously, like he got all greens, so I don't know, crazy. But you know, mind blowing to think that I like one video like this, and I don't think I saw like one person on a bike, which is kind of weird and crazy and surprising to me as someone who like knows very little about Amsterdam, but I do know they love their bikes. So, you know, kind of shocking. But yeah, props to the driver, and yeah, this was an excellent video, and I'll see you soon. Bye.